You and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Leave.
They'll go again with Kelly. Oh, he's got some breathing room. The 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Joshua Kelly, 44 yards. And the Chargers
I literally almost came back in one corner.
So, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can,
I was literally just there, 1 yard away. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's considered almost.
And they certainly did there. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead
Of course.
moves up to 16. Pass there on the 2-point try. Able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play.
Goal.
You were just back in the game. You were not coming back. You were just back in the game.
Dude, I literally was.
I had double your points, and I only got one more touchdown.
Dude, it was 22-0. That's 3, and my last touchdown to tie the game, I was literally right in the end zone, and you saw that I barely in the corner, I fumbled it. It should have been a tie already.
Josh, you're Lamar Jackson. Yes, you were almost a touchdown, but I came in trusting I stripped it. That that's what quarterbacks do. You took the risk. You took the risk, and I knew that risk, and I did it, and it worked.
Why are you saying that? I'm not going against. I understand what happened. I'm not saying it's
Don't
cheating.
complain about it.
I'm not saying it's cheating. I'm just saying that you're saying you said that I can't come back. That I wasn't close. I was literally as close as you
You're
can get.
making no type of mistakes, whether it was close or not.
It was still close, no matter what. All I'm saying is that I can
Flag, of course. I don't know why.
Cause you're acting like you won the game already when you didn't. I literally almost get 2, and then I got 2 for sure.
Yeah.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
He's trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's
Did you hit him in the back?
That's Steven. Don't say them. Don't drag me into that.
What? I was not doing that.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Look at her.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe,
Nah,
but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins.
Should have won more.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. One more time with Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
Yeah, he did.
So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and our defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when
It's a shootout, so they gave you extra bullets, and they gave you a head start.
person to get 3.
Bullets is just trash.
Almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal.
Because of me,
Not from the
I'm
defense.
starting someone next switch, and I think it is.
And that almost makes it a brand new ball game. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to
See,
know
only
they're
one
on the
possession
right with
away.
a 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked
It was
about.
3, and I came
Now
back.
their 2-point play, it worked.
In one quarter.
Now they feel like
We
they've
still-
got a shot at this one.
That actually doesn't look like Adderley. I don't get it. Adderley, it looks like him. Herbert looks exactly like him. And then I think there's some faces that you could easily make in a game, some that you can't.
As they
You know what I mean?
nurse this small lead.
Like Mahomes. How are you supposed to? How are you supposed to? What the fuck? Animate his face. You know the game looks like a rat. Like you can't make Mahomes' face. Aaron Rodgers looks exactly the same. Phillip Rivers didn't. He looked a little weird. So it's like some faces you can easily make, others you can't. Herbert's one of those faces that you can make.
Because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking in the second level.
What did I get stuck on? I was wide open right
secondary.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Yeah, that's realistic. I can't really go.
No, I tried to caught that. It's just not working. Because I made him go forward and catch. I put triangle.
Yeah, look, in real life.
Yeah, look, I controlled them.
Even with 2 hands, this catch is crazy. Even with 2 hands.
It's already annoyed because I was like, don't tell me when I
It's because he's.
Okay, but I only got a first down. If you stop me, it doesn't matter.
Gotta love the catch.
I didn't get a touchdown.
Love the gloves as well.
Yeah,
I know, but
obviously it's not a,
for me,
it's not a realistic catch unless maybe Odell does it right now.
it's sideways.
And I know that it sounds like we're taking
It's not
credit away
impossible,
from the
but
guys
obviously
that
it's
won't mean
unlikely.
that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I feel like I'm running it better with Josh Kelly then.
They're making it look easy out
That's
there.
not weird, Josh Kelly.
So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
Isn't it Josh Kelly?
4 plays, 3 first downs.
No, it sounded weird when you say Josh Kelly.
Either way, I mean, Josh Kelly's more smooth.
So in Raven territory,
Actually, I don't even know
it's a
this
first
one.
and 10 at the 39-yard line. They run with it. It's Kelly, and he's got some space here.
So you're fear.
Inside the
I went to the right a little bit.
A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
I should have cut the begin with. I don't know why I went that, whatever. But you should put your team to tell them it was a run play.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, he has no idea I couldn't
Remember,
pass.
partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there.
See, like, that was so inaccurate. I think that's why he blitzed back. Because it should have been straight a touchdown.
It ain't glitch back, the bounce off the touch
Are
back.
they doing anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And it's incomplete. But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got.
Defense. How's it roughing?
The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get 1 step. If you're within 1 step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that looks like an extra step was involved.
The Chargers will line
Out of the gun. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
That's why I got him
Moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Sweet now.
The football back over to Baltimore and J.K. Dobbins. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the 3rd and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times, you want 4, you want more than that. And guess what? That only
I'll take a little. That's your weakness,
3 now
right?
in search of 4. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because
Who's playing
when I was
better?
a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought
I was
down.
moving your player. Illegal contact. Because I was me. I'm like this. I'm running into your player and I'm moving against the player. I'm like this. I'm moving and I'm pushing. What? Look. Illegal contact. Oh, was that?
Yeah, that was.
I give you a first down, didn't I?
Well, it should have been the first time because he was like the only one to be wide open. He was here.
Another run here with Dobbins. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now.
Why can't you come to
Oh.
Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Teams are meant to
That was
get
a
in big
beautifully
yards.
executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Out to his left. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that evaluators, you guys really missed the boat on me.
We'll go again with Dobbins. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. He got maybe a half yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, here's Jackson. Steps away, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Yeah, so I can
And it's just one tackle that I missed like that. You know, you wouldn't just go and have the way it is, right?
I can say the same thing with you.
I make a tackle.
I can say the same thing. I would eliminate every mistake I made.
Oh, see, okay, that's what you're done. But did I say every mistake, or did I say if I just didn't miss the time?
I know, but I'm saying with
No,
that.
those are, you know,
Because the receivers can't run
that's the worst example. Even for me, like, that's the worst example you could come up with. An example.
With that
How are you
logic,
gonna compare?
Yeah, I don't think that they were
If
surprised he
you're
was
talking
running
and
it
making
there.
a
They just couldn't
point,
stop it, and he ends up in the end
you're
zone.
picking up in general versus one
Of
subject.
course, on the 2-point try, had the option to
You
run
might
or
as well
pass
just
it,
say
pass
fire.
it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down.
honestly, you could have got touchdown from that. That's what my defense is a run.
No, you didn't.
But like, you chose the side guy instead of.
That's why I switched to play. I don't think we'll get a touchdown. He wasn't that fast either.
And these guys are open. I don't know.
Yeah, but you would have rallied up.
I don't know. I guess.
I think
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
On the run, it's Kelly. Room here to run.
Really? That wasn't breaking.
Oh,
It's just like glitch. I went like this, and it's
lit.
I went like this. Look, just stand
You
still.
made yourself stutter, dude.
How did I
You're
spin?
trying to avoid my cut.
No, it isn't trying to and doing it.
Oh, that was
They're
good.
up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.